Hey everybody, it's me, Justin, aka Good Will Hunter. We're back. It's Friday. Shrugging off the hangover. We're outside of Park Ave. Again, it's like 50% off everything that's not blue or tan, which is probably going to exclude most of anything I'll find in there. But we were here, Wednesday and Monday. So maybe they put some new stuff on the shelf. Maybe they got some new stuff in the case. Maybe they got some games. Who knows? But let's head on in and see what we can find. All right, well, we're up here at the Goodwill in Johns Creek. We didn't find motherfucking shit in that store. So hopefully we have better luck in this store. Hopefully they have electronics plentiful, and they're all video games, and they're just fucking RPGs from the Super Nintendo all over the shelves. But we know that's not going to happen, so let's be realistic and see what we can find. All right, guys, well, we're back. We're going to go eat some lunch. Probably go do some thrifting after, I leave work early on Fridays. But we found a couple of Wii games there at that Goodwill up in Johns Creek. As you saw, they had a $30 Wii, no controllers, so they're getting better with prices. Still not going to pay $30 for a Wii. What else do they have? A couple of Xbox controllers, and a television handheld, but again, I don't need any of that stuff. But yeah, let's get into the games, I guess, right? So I got 3 Wii games. The first one I got was Sonic and the Black Knight. These are all complete, and discs are in really nice condition. Let's see, what else did I get? I got Naruto 2 Clash of Ninja Revolution. Or is it Naruto Clash of Ninja 2 Revolution? Or is it Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution 2? You decide. I have no idea. I think that might be an extra one for me. And, of course, I had to get Sonic Unleashed because it's a Sonic game, and he's unleashed. He unleashes his inner beast. And yeah, you know, honestly, the Sonic games, probably I would have left those, but I don't have them on the PS2, and I just figured, why not? Maybe I can find someone who doesn't have them and wants them, or I'll just leave them in the collection. It's nice to always have some Sonic variety games, I guess. I know they're not the best games, but again, didn't have them, so add them to the collection. So I guess we'll probably come back and do some more thrifting, so stay tuned. How's it going, everybody? Well, I have my GPS on, so I can't film from the dash, but we're at a Cash America pawn store, and we're going to head inside and see what we can find. I've kind of mapped out a little area. I usually don't come down this way. This is Norcross, Georgia, and it's Friday, it's busy, and it was a pain in the ass to get here on Jimmy Carter Boulevard. So let's head on in and see what we can find. Well, I just got back from Norcross. I'm over here up in Peachtree Corners outside the Goodwill that I normally come to. We hit up a couple of the Cash America pawn stores, and unfortunately I was only able to find a couple games in the first one. Well, actually, only one game, to be quite honest. But they had actually a decent selection of Blu-rays, and for some reason they had shitloads of Futurama. So we got Futurama, Bender's Game, and then Futurama, what is it? Into the Wild Green Yonder. I have both of these, just regular, but they were only $2, and they're brand new. So $2 a piece for some Futurama DVDs. I'm sure there's probably some pretty good extras in these, so that's pretty cool. I do like me some Futurama. And they actually had a Wii U game, of all things, on the shelf. These pawn stores had like literally no games, but they did have a copy of Madden 13 on the Wii U, and it only cost me about $2. So $2 for the Blu-rays and $2 for this. Came to a total of like $6. I don't know, it's a sports game, but it's also on the Wii U, so maybe that'll make it valuable. I don't know. And then I decided to go off the beaten path, and I found another thrift store. It was called Helping Hands, and it was in disarray. And I saw that they had some games in the case, but other than that, I couldn't get through anything. There was so much shit in there, and the woman didn't know anything about it because she was just there helping, you know. So she had to call the owner to ask if they had like electronics. But I saw they had a game for the PS4 just sitting on the counter, and I asked her how much it was, and she called up her boss and said it was $3. So $3, I got a disc-only copy of Far Cry Primal, and the disc is in really nice shape. So I'll have to find a case. Maybe I can gank one from GameStop, have a complete one. So that's pretty cool. But let's head on into this Goodwill. I know we were here, what, yesterday or the day before, but it's on my way home, so I thought I'd stop and see what they have.
Everybody's got a colorful side. Here's ours. Lots of new color games for Game Boy Color, like Tetris DX, Wario Land 2, Zelda DX, Looney Tunes Carrot Crazy, Quest for Camelot, and there's R-Type Plus, Super Mario, and Conker's Pocket Tales. All bring Game Boy to a whole new level. New Game Boy Color. Now the games are as colorful as you.
Well, I hope you like that. I didn't film anything while I was in Goodwill because my hands were a little, you know, I had stuff in my hands and it just, I don't know, whatever. It's always good for a commercial or two here on this channel. I did find a couple of things, actually, at the Goodwill. And actually, the first thing I saw was right in the case. But I'm going to tease. I found a couple of cables in the back. I found an AV cable and a brick for the Wii, so I picked those up because I always need those. You can always find the Wii, but sometimes they're never bundled with any of the accessories. So, but in the case up front where they keep all their games, because now they're keeping them back behind the counter again, I saw a Super Nintendo game, and it was actually a very good Super Nintendo game. It's Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. It's the Player's Choice, which actually I think I need for... I have a boxed Super Nintendo, and it has The Legend of Zelda as a pack-in. I'm not sure if that was just a regular one, if that was a Player's Choice one, but I'd like to complete it. So I didn't have this variation, so might as well just keep it. But this I saw in the back they had, again, Wii nunchucks and some Xbox 360, not Xbox 360, the original Xbox controllers. But that was it. No consoles, no good electronics, and just those cables. But I saw this on the bottom shelf, and all I could see was the boot. All I saw was that. And I was like, what the hell is this? And then it kind of dawned on me, like, wait, I know. This is a character from a game, from a Sonic game. And sure enough, it's Vector. He made his debut in Knuckles Chaotix. And for some reason, it's like cut from, I don't know what. It's cut with iCut by MGE, material by Alicon Composites, and printed by AGFA. So I don't know what this was. Is this like a tech demo or just something that they were going to give to a child? But that's pretty cool. I only paid $1.91 for it. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Gonna hang it on the wall, I guess. I don't know. Just you randomly just don't find this stuff. But yeah, so that's what I found. So guys, girls, if there is any, please leave a comment if you're a girl below, because I'd like to know my YouTube demographics. That'll have to do it for this edition of the Friday video. Of course, who knows when you're going to get this. You'll probably get it on Sunday, because I don't know if I'm going to edit it right now. But there is a video up there that I just released. What was it on? It was on the Tianli TL2000 educational VCD player, Sega Genesis / Mega Drive. It's just a general overview. Again, Bob's going to do a more in-depth review of it. But if you want to see just what it looks like and a little backstory of how I acquired it and what my thoughts are on it, go ahead and go over to my channel, and it should be like the last video. But if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you did not like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs down, and I want you to donate all your video games to Retro Rewinder. Now, he lives, where does he live? He lives in Indianapolis, right? Yes, he lives in Indianapolis, and you have to go over to his house and drop them all off. So go on, get yourself a plane ticket, get over to Indianapolis, just head on down to the courthouse, and he'll be the big burly man with the mustache, trying to get him the Mario games. He's always working deals, steals, trying to get the reels. Can you feels? As always, guys and girls, if you're watching, keep up the thrift, and I'll thrift with you later.
Well, you know, I just watched the video on Slutty Wednesday with these slutty girls dressing up in this slutty outfit. When I was a girl, I know, like years ago, we didn't show our midriffs. We didn't show wear sleeveless stuff. I dress more risque now, you know, going braless half the time and all without my teeth than I ever